Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Big Coop. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to talk to y'all about boot camp, advancing at boot camp. Now, if you're going to boot camp and you E1, you want to get in those leadership positions so you can advance to E2 or possibly E3, however they do it. So, what I'm saying, if you're one of the ones that, you don't have no problem with public speaking or you know, you don't have a problem addressing people, what I'm saying, that you want to go for those positions like RPOC or A-Rock or, you want to be the MA, you know what I'm saying? Because, at the end of the day, what I'm saying, you don't want to go to boot camp and then leave the same way you came in. So, what I'm saying, advancement opportunities are there, I know I had the opportunity, but, I had ended up dropping the ball. So I don't want y'all to make the same mistake I did because, going through P days, I was selected to be, the yeoman slash RPOC at the same time, and I was one of the ones that was, I was like, man, I want to be low key, I just want to go to boot camp, do what I got to do, and get out. I don't want to be in the spotlight, what I'm saying, telling people what to do. But lo and behold, I was, and I just went to think, I was like, man, I don't want to be in this position. So eventually, I didn't have a position anymore. And now that I think about it and I look back, I wish I would have been able to, keep that position because I know I would have been able to advance to E2. So I went to boot camp as an E1 and then left as an E2. And what I'm saying, you don't want to do that. So definitely, prepare before you get there. Prepare to pass that advancement exam, and prepare to pass, your first PRT. What I'm saying? Those two things right there are like guaranteed to help you advance to the next pay grade. Uh, but if you, like I said, if you want to be the RPOC, what I'm saying, you go in there with that mindset saying that, yeah, I can do this. I'm going to be the RPOC. I'm going to be the A-Rock, or I'm going to be Yeoman, or I'm going to be Master at Arms. You know what I'm saying? Then, it's going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? When the opportunity do come to you, just, put your best effort forward, you know what I'm saying? And just, really convince yourself in your mind that you can do this and you can hold down this position. Because, RPOCs, not even RPOCs, different people in different positions, they get fired all the time and, they end up getting replaced by different people. So, your opportunity will come, if you want to step into one of those leadership roles and be a leader, later on throughout boot camp, I did get to become a educational petty officer. That's where you help, study, for the different tests that you take throughout boot camp. So I was one of those, but again, I didn't want to do it. And I was thinking to myself that I didn't want to do it. I'm gonna let somebody else do it. And eventually, I didn't have the position anymore. I ended up letting somebody else get it. And looking back on it, I wish I never did that because that could have been something that could have helped me advance in the next pay grade. So definitely, like I said, don't do what I did, man. Get in there and, just be confident. You know what I'm saying? You is your biggest, critic. You know what I'm saying? You think you can't do it, then you ain't gonna do it. But if you go in there knowing that you can do it and you say you're gonna do it and you tell yourself you're gonna do it, then, you're gonna have one of those positions and you're gonna, do well and the RDCs that will notice you and they will pick you for advancement, towards the end of boot camp. So you know what I'm saying? So just go in there, go to boot camp, don't worry about, what people say. Don't worry about what people going to think about you because people is going to be, talking, what I'm saying, trying to, bring you down or bring negativity towards you, and I would just say don't feed into that, don't feed into people negativity, you know what I'm saying? You're going to boot camp for you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they ain't going to help you advance, you know what I'm saying? If you want to advance, it's all up to you. So, what I'm saying, go in there, do what you got to do and, advance, leave boot camp as an E2 or E3, what I'm saying? Take advantage of every opportunity that they present to you. Don't get on here listening to those people because I know it do be other people on here making videos talking about, what I'm saying? You want to go there. No, there was like I went to boot camp and my RDCs didn't know my name till like the end of boot camp. You know what I'm saying? You really, don't want to do that. If you trying to advance, you don't want to do that. But if you're one of those people, you ain't really, down to be in the spotlight or talking to people or addressing people or have all eyes on you all the time, then yeah, okay, yeah, chill, lay back, and just do what you got to do to make it through boot camp. And the RDC, they won't know who you is, and they won't pick you to advance. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put this out there to kind of motivate y'all to, go to boot camp, with the mentality that you is going to dominate boot camp and you is going to advance and you is going to get that extra money. So, you know, so yeah, like I say, just go there, dominate, and just be the best you that you can be. All right, I'm out.